and everything, baby.
All right, dude.
Ashy ankles and everything.
My first workout with Shawn was we decided to, we're in Hollywood, so, you know, might as well see the Hollywood sign. Let's run up the hill. You know, it's 3 miles up, 3 miles down. So, you know, looking, you know, it's no problem, we could do this. About, I would say, a quarter of a mile up, you know, you start rethinking it.
You know, we did push-ups, we did some sprints, you know. It was a good experience. We had fun in the midst of doing so.
What you gotta do? Oh, wow, look at that. Shawn Kennedy. I'm not gonna carve mine because there's probably like cactus activists, like they got these dog activists and everything, and Peter, there might be an organization of like cactus lovers. All right, come on, son, we gotta get up to the sign.
But it was just the two of us, you know. It's supposed to be Batman, Robin, and their personal trainer.
It's really important for us to get Wanya's mind right and to get into this gym because he's also battling the issue that Boyz II Men still does 200 plus shows a year all over the globe. So he has to still fit in that time to get into the gym.
We made it to the sign.
Damn skip.
Kumate, Ali, Kumate, Ali, 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 Ali. All right, now we gotta figure out how we gonna get back down this bad boy. They got an elevator.
That's funny.
Escalator, something. I wish Juan was here, man. We gotta
Gotta get his mind right.
Gotta get his mind into
Gotta
this.
get him focused, man.
Once his mind is in it, I seen the man get right. He could do it.
I know.
It's just getting him there to that level.
If he got the will, you know, I show him the way.
Let's go talk to him now, man.
All right.
See if we can get him motivated.
The only person that can stop me from getting the way that I need to get is me.
Lauria McGruder. She is what people might consider the feminine eye. She also is the person that believes that every man has a feminine side. What we're trying to accomplish is some sort of understanding, because if we get a chance to understand women, then we can better express ourselves and vice versa.
I'm very interested in, you know, just getting a different perspective and allowing him to see through my eyes, just so that he can see how women think these days and how he can help, you know, his fellow men. And, you know, I'm interested in see how everything's going to turn out. Can we agree that sometimes men don't think the way we do?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And so what I want to offer you in order for you to be well-rounded is I want to help you see it from my perspective. I want you to see the colors in the flowers.
Okay, I can see it from your perspective, but I don't think that has to be, deemed as a feminine side.
Oh, I think the problem is you guys really are afraid of that word feminine for some reason.
It's not.
And it tends to be
I just don't like
that.
that. I'm not afraid of that word. I'm don't like that word being referred to me.
You know, I thought we were going to hit it off at first, but when she started talking about, you know, how all men have a feminine side and, you know, how we need to get in touch with our feminine side more, and, you know, that's what started staring me left.
You ever walked into a room and saw pretty colors and thought to yourself, oh, that's nice, that's pretty?
Not like you, not the way
like,
you
oh,
look
that's
at it.
nice, that's
Oh,
pretty.
look
I look at it
no.
like, oh, that's all right. I like that. I like how the decor is. I think that's fly.
I'm a man, so I want to do men things. I don't want to be feminine in any aspect.
Okay, so when I say feminine side, what do you think I'm saying?
Female.
No.
That's what
That's
feminine
what
is.
feminine means. It means
It does not mean that.
Hold on. Let's look this thing up, Mike, because I like definitions. I need to make sure.
He says say dude.
Feminine. Characteristics of or appropriate or unique to women.
Okay. That's look up. Does every person have a feminine and masculine side?
But I'm not asking Google that. I'm asking me that. I'm not asking Google that because the world is lopsided right now. I mean, we're here, to get to know, women a little bit better.
Right.
So we can work on that.
Right.
As men.
It may take a while, but it only takes they say, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. So if we can enlighten each other.
I'm not eating no elephants.
Look at you. You know what I mean. You see what I mean? You guys, see, a woman would have understood that analogy. It doesn't mean, see, what you guys do, you guys steal our thunder a lot. You guys didn't even have to, reply to that. You could have just shook your head and said, we understand. But the mere fact that, see,
that's
you guys
not
do that a
us.
lot.
That's not us.
But see, that's the problem. In society, relationships are suffering. You know why? Because men
I don't understand
talk. Exactly.
the analogies of a woman.
No, you guys think everything's a joke.
No,
everything's a joke when it comes to women.
I mean, I don't agree with 90% of what she says.
I do feel her feminism. I feel it because what it does is it allows us to go in depth a little deeper than it would if you were talking to a regular woman.
What's wrong with you coming home and saying, honey, I had a bad day, they laid me off today, and then, we sit up and talk about it. We sit up, but you guys don't, you guys shut down. I want you to be able to say how you feel.
Honestly, it depends on both parties understanding one another, not just men, because a man might feel like, you know what, I don't feel like talking about how bad my day was. But when I bring it to you, that is when I want to help.
Let me explain something. The mere fact that he said that it's not good for a man to be alone, that means the things that you carry, a woman was built by the Creator to house. That's why her vagina goes on the inside. And what happens is when a man takes everything that he's going through and he empty inside of her, a woman has a way of releasing those toxins that a man don't have.
Is that what she just said to me?
So what happens is if you look up the word intercourse in the dictionary, it simply means a conversation between two people. A woman that's with you should be your best friend. Instead of you holding that, creating stress, high blood pressure. The number one leading cause of men over 40 to 50 years old is erectile dysfunction. Because they take that stress.
So when I come home then and I'm upset, don't ask me nothing. Just give me some and then I released all my tension and then you go and you cleanse.
Yep, I said it. And I meant it too.
That's what you said.
I said vagina.
All right, well, we
have sex. Has the monthly because it's a release of toxins that we take from you guys. That's how we were created. But what you do is you give us, you make us keep everything to ourselves instead of letting us help you. Mike is a character. I mean, he's very aggressive. I think he's going to be a challenge as well as Wanya. And so, I have to stand my ground and be feminine at the same time. So I think it's going to be a challenge for everyone. Are you willing to change it in all areas of your life? Your attitude and everything towards women.
That's what we're here for.
That's what I'm here for.
Absolutely.
And hopefully, we'll get it done.
Huh?
Okay. Lauria, man. I like her because I think she's the conflict that's needed.
Wanya wants to keep Lauria, but I don't know. This is going to be a boxing match. I can see it.
Coming up next on The Renaissance Man.
Yeah, so her doesn't need a stylist.
Yeah.
Clearly. Let's start from the waist down. I'd probably get you out the jeans. So then I'd probably go with something up top, maybe something with some buttons, or maybe like a deep V, kind of show up your chest hair.
All right. I mean, it could be easy. It's as easy as this. All right. Look.
Oh, pause.
Hold on. Look.
So who we waiting on, dude? We're supposed to meet, I don't know her name, we're supposed to meet with a stylist. We gotta go through this transformation, so we do a couple interviews and see if we can fill out the right person to help us, transform an image.
We decided to interview some stylists so we could change up our wardrobe, out with the old, in with the new. And we had no idea what we were in store for.
Hey, how are you?
Hi.
Hey.
Hey.
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Hi, SB. Nice to meet
Wanya,
you.
nice to meet you.
Mike.
Mike, nice
Yeah.
to meet you. Wanya, Mike. How are
Wanya,
y'all?
yeah. What's going on, bro?
You guys are looking for a stylist.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Clearly.
What's your name again?
I'm Scooter.
Scooter.
Scooter Mason.
SB.
SB, like the awards?
A little bit, but it's spelled
Okay.
differently. It's French.
Okay. Oh, it's French. Okay.
So you styled, you styled yourself?
I
and everything?
did. I am a stylist.
So
Well, I am a slave to fashion.
Okay.
As you can tell.
You've done some artists before?
Yes,
I mean, you've styled artists
I've
before?
styled for some shows and several artists and actors and actresses, famous people.
Okay.
Some of my clients include Cyndi Lauper.
Wow, okay.
And perhaps you've heard of an artist, Madonna. Not Madonna, but her daughter.
I was assistant associate executive stylist for Glee.
Okay.
For Glee, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I was a associate stylist with Survivor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, did you see the yellow bandanas that they're wearing?
Uh-huh.
That was all me.
Oh, word? Okay. There you
I just
go.
kind of looked at me and I was like, oh, let's do yellow.
There you go.
or the whole thing we're going for is like an upscale,
Upscale.
like, you know,
Classy.
Oh,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Debonair.
debonair.
But you're looking to exude a progressive intellectual.
Yeah. Like
Take it up a notch.
a Thomas Crown affair type.
Okay.
Yeah. Really debonair, classy,
Dashing. Yeah.
classy, dashing. You know what I mean? You know.
Are you into stars? I see you're wearing a little starlet.
Oh
Stars
no!
is-
This is actually an attribute of my faith. This is a shield of David.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you too? Peace.
Okay.
Peace
There you
unite.
go.
You know
Okay.
what we would like to do is, there was a period, around the 1930s.
Uh-huh.
You know, the whole.
The dandies?
Yeah, we would like
Spats?
Actually,
No,
more
we
so,
would
more
like-
so the Harlem Renaissance.
Renaissance, like the suits
Oh,
that they wore.
fantastic.
If we can take that.
Ascots, ruffles?
Yes, there you have it. Yeah,
We want to
yeah.
take
Not-
that, make
not
it current.
ruffles though. Maybe
Not ruffles,
Not
yeah.
ruffles.
Too
just-
girly? Too
Anyway.
sparkle ruffles?
Dude.
Nah, we're fine with the ruffles.
Okay.
Let's start from the waist down. You know, I'd probably get you out the jeans, get you out the sweatpants, probably get you in some skinny jeans, and just have you look a little bit more distinguished.
I really don't like fit like good skinny
Yeah.
jeans.
Oh,
either.
you get used to it, trust me.
No, I just they don't feel.
really
They
like
don't
feel
fit.
good on my body.
But they don't even fit me.
Definitely.
Pencil? Ear? Pencil? Smart?
No.
No pencil.
No pencil.
Maybe just like some knee shorts, you know? Or,
Knee shorts?
yeah, just some really cute tapered knee shorts.
Tapered, like?
Pleated, yeah.
I think that I like my shorts to kind of like come down and be a little wide, not tapered, because that's just kind of, again, it's kind of uncomfortable.
Okay, but that's where I come in. You see,
Right.
because you want to switch it, you want to change it up.
For the most part, they just have a little bit comfortability. You don't want your body parts to feel congested. You know.
Trust me. I'm an expert at the top. Don't worry, okay?
And what I see is a sleek slack. A sleek slack.
A sleek slack.
Pinstripe, maybe a dark charcoal gray with maybe some like wine burgundy pinstripes. Does that sound?
That could be nice.
Is this
That could. I
something-
would have to see it. I would have to see it, but it could be
you're
nice
saying
on you.
no.
Oh no, I was just he was.
It could
I
be
was
nice on you.
Yeah.
Really? Like for real?
So then I would probably go with something up top, maybe something with some buttons, you know,
Buttons,
maybe not
yeah.
the zippers.
Yeah,
you
I
know.
like buttons.
You know, or maybe like a deep V, you know, kind of show up your chest hair.
We're looking more for like men's fashion
I don't
magazine.
really know a lot about men's fashion.
Oh, you don't?
No, but I'm looking to get into it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
we thank you.
We gotta do another.
Yeah, we thank you.
Okay, Jan knows where to find me.
Okay, so then I should be expecting that phone call.
Yep. Yeah.
There's so many people out here calling themselves stylists nowadays. I mean, we had our hands full.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now. Yo, what the hell?
Woohoo! I'm moonshine!
Coming up next on The Renaissance Man.
All right. I mean, it could be easy. As easy as this. All right.
Oh,
No,
pause.
hold on. Look.
The type of style and fashion that we're looking for is you know, an upscale man, a Thomas Crown, the whole Harlem Renaissance where the men wore three-piece suits. So we were looking for stylists that could, you know, take us into that era but give it today's twist.
Now, after the first few people that came through the door, I really wasn't looking forward to the next couple of people that was walked through the door.
The first two stylists, one lady, she had banana clips, yellow dress. Then the next guy, SB, with the tight-ass gray skinny jeans on and the V-neck. It was a button down to his, 2 buttons up from his belly button, you know, trying to talk to us about style. So, you know, we were a bit leery after the first 2 stylists came in. We didn't think we were going to find anybody.
Good.
All right.
Phoenix is she.
How you doing, Wanya?
Hey, Michael.
Nice to meet you.
I really wasn't impressed, and I didn't know what to expect.
Yes.
What? Venus?
Phoenix.
Oh, Phoenix. Okay. Has
Exactly. His she, like he and she.
Oh, he, she.
His she.
Okay, has she?
Phoenix
Is
is
that
she.
that's a given name?
Well,
or-
it's Phoenix with an F.
Okay, that's we have it.
So, tell me a little about what you want to transform to.
Actually, we're going to be just transforming to, like, you know, more like a debonair, classy.
Debonair.
You know what I'm saying?
Kind of like debonair is, all in black. You throw splashes of color.
Little splashes of color.
Splashes of color here and there. That's what works. Yeah, that's what works for Phoenix and she as well. So tell me a little bit more. Let me think here. Stylist and transforming. Oh yes. You know, I can't see without these glasses, but that is part of transforming, isn't it now?
Oh, so you wore the glasses when you picked your outfit? You had the glasses on? No, because I need to know what I'm supposed to do when I get
Here you go.
Yo, you feel me? You feel what I'm saying? I need to know if I should have glasses on when I get dressed in the morning.
Well, you know what? My mantra is getting through the day, being all of me. So, if you're looking for a transformation, this is serious.
Right.
This is,
I got you.
If you're looking for a transformation. So, I need to be all of me. For you to be all of you. In a style. Because if I can transform, all right? I mean, it could be easy. As easy as this. All right? Look at.
Oh, Paul.
No, hold on. Look. Hold on a second here. This is transformation. All right? Now, but if you're ready for Phoenix Hishi to transform you, okay? Phoenix Hishi must be here. You ready for Phoenix?
Yep.
So, repeat after me.
He's talking to you.
Boom, chicka boom, boom, chicka boom, boom, chicka boom, yeah.
Boom, chicka boom, boom, chicka boom.
That's
boom, chicka boom, bye.
That's all it takes.
He took his clothes off in front of us.
First of all, I'm gonna kick Keisha's ass. Like, when she saw her, why she say, what, really, huh? Like, yeah, they gotta do pre-interview. She need to pre-interview these people before they come in here.
Dude, let me tell you something. Dude, if we don't find nobody after this, we gonna have to do this ourselves, bro.
Hi.
Hey, that's what
How
I'm
are
talking
you?
about. Hello.
I'm Maya.
How you doing, Wanya?
Nice to meet you. Maya, how are you?
Ashley, nice to meet you.
How you doing?
Okay. Man, this is a breath of fresh air. I know that's right. Real. You wouldn't believe what we've gone through today.
All the interviews
Yes. But
Anybody you like?
no. After we went through the day, I was like, is there normal people in the world? Like,
Well, you know what's interesting too? Everybody's calling themselves a stylist these days.
Right.
And they don't really have the vision or the credentials necessarily to back it up. So it's just about finding the proper combination.
We had 2 young ladies walk through the door. It was like a breath of fresh air. I tell you, man, I was turned off. But when they walked in, they looked like stylists. They had the right type of mind states. They had, catalog. They had repertoire. They had everything, basically laid out. You know what I mean? And
I could appreciate that. You know, they named a few people that they worked with, and you know, they kind of got the concept. You know, I'm looking forward to seeing what they can come up with.
Help us.
We can do that. We can do that. I mean, I think for us, it's definitely about it being an organic evolution. It's not about like bringing in stylists and just having them interpret what their vision is for you. It's definitely a collaborative effort. We definitely believe in dressing men like men. Everybody has to fit into whatever their lane is. So, you know, once we can sort of sit down with you guys and lock in what your individual style is and make sure that's represented at all times, I think that that's really the key. I don't really see any of you guys in like skinny jeans or.
No. Now I want to look. I want to be a man. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Yeah. It's a man. You know.
It's a well-groomed man.
Exactly. You know, we're thinking college professor. You know what I mean?
No. Oh, I liked my college professor.
You know what I'm saying? So, but you understand it. We're gonna build ourselves up to become everything that we're supposed to do. Yeah.
Okay. Well.
So
we're ready when you are. So.
Well, we look forward to working with you guys, and we definitely want to give you a call and let you know when we're ready to get started. Okay?
Sounds good.
All right.
When the last two stylists walked in, it was a breath of fresh air. Like two normal people came through the door who knew what they really were talking about when it came to style and fashion, and they were real people. So, you know, we're gonna give them a call and see how things work out with them.
Bye.
I think that'll work, dude.
Yeah.
Next time on The Renaissance Man.
So, my understanding is we want to achieve the right body proportion, okay? And so, we really need to start up here.
In making this transformation, I felt like I might have needed some sort of jump start. And I felt like the jump start could be possibly, you know, liposuction. I just, you know, you look at yourself and you just feel like, you know, you should have done better with yourself so you didn't have to go through this. You know, that's my issue right now.
That's all right. Well, you know, you're on a journey, so no time to look back now.
There you go.